Hello, I'm Vashali from Just Tutors, and today we'll be learning about division. Some warm-up questions before moving ahead. You can pause the video and try these questions out. Now let's check the answers. So 8 take away 2 is 6. 2 take away 2 is nothing, that's 0. 40 add 8 is 48. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 9 times 8 is 72. 7 add 5 is 12. 5 times 8 is 40. 24 divided by 8 is 3. You can check your answers from here. Let's move ahead. So in today's video we'll be learning about how making equal shares, how to make equal shares, forming group or making shares or lots, subtracting same number again and again, and division. So these all part these all topics come under one head topic, and that's division. So making equal shares, it says, how can you share 12 apples equally among 4 people? So you can have a look that there are in total 12 apples: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sharing is itself, say that it's related to division. When we share, we divide by making equal groups. So there are 12 apples, and when we share fairly these 12 apples among 4 people, each will be getting 3. So you can see that these 12 apples are shared among 4 people with a group of 3. Let's move ahead. Forming group or making shares or lots. So you can check out it's the similar example. Forming group means dividing or sharing things equally. Those 12 apples have been shared in 4 groups, and each group has 3 apples. Moving ahead. We can write the following sharing or grouping in the tables as well. So total number of apples was 12 apples in each lot. First lot or first group has 3 apples. Similarly, second lot or second group has 3 apples. Similarly, all the lots have 3 apples. And how many total lots are there? That's 4. Let's move ahead. Subtracting same number again and again. So you can see that there is a set of 20 pencils, and if we take away 2 from them, if we take away 2 from here, we are left with 18. 2 are gone, we are left with 18. Now we have to subtract the same number again and again. Now we are left with 18. Why don't we subtract 2 again? And if we take away 2 from the left part, that's 18, then we'll be left with 16. So we can repeat this process till we get 0 in the end. So we take away 2 pencils every time for 10 times. That means 10 lots of 2, that's equal to 20. There is an activity. You can pause the video and try it out. Use number 4 for subtracting or taking away from a set of 20 pencils to divide them. So you can work this activity similarly in the way we have done the earlier one. Earlier we subtracted 2. Now we'll be taking away 4 each time. So you can see that there were initially 20 pencils. So if we take away 4 each time, we'll make out 5 lots of 4. And that will give you 20. Now, let's talk about division. Division means sharing things equally or fairly. It also means making equal groups of things. Division means taking away same number of things again and again from a certain number of things. And for dividing any number by another number, we generally use the symbol. Now let's learn the process of division. If we want to divide 48 apples shared among 3 people, we can write this division as, so 48 apples are being shared among 3 people. So these 3 people are the divisor. 48 apples are the dividend, and the answer what we'll be getting will be the question. The question is the total number of apples each one of them will be getting. So if we try to solve it out, we'll be getting 16. That means the first person will be getting 16 apples, the second person will be getting 16 apples, and the third person will be getting 16 apples. Now let's learn the steps for division. We always start from the left. So the first step says how many times 3 goes into 4. That's 1. So we wrote 1 here, and we have written 3 here. Now we we have put a placeholder here. Moving ahead, now we take away 30 from 48, and that leaves us to 18. Now we follow the similar process once again. How many times 3 goes into 18? That's 6. We write 18 here, and that will leave you with the remainder of 0. I hope these steps are clear. Moving ahead, there are some practice time questions. You can pause the video and try it out. Let's check the answers. Divide 24 mangoes fairly among 5 children. So when you'll be dividing 25 by 5, so 5 lots of how much gives you a 25? That's 5. So every child will be getting 5 mangoes fairly. Find the question if 256 is divided by 4. So that's 64. Moving ahead. Use subtracting the same number method to divide 40 laddus among 20 people. So you can see that 20 lots of how much will give you a 40. Or when we divide 40 by 20, we'll be getting how much? So that will bring us to 2. 5 friends found rupees 500. If they share it equally, how much will each get? 500 divided by 5 will leave you with the question of 100. That means each of the friend will be getting 100 rupees at the end. I hope all your answers are correct. So that's all for today. For more, please visit justtutors.com. Thank you.